Hello, dear student. Myself, Dr. Surekha Jaiswal, Head Department of Physics, Moreshwar College, Bhopal. Today we will see mechanics, properties of matter and sound. Course code number PHY 101, semester first. Now today's topics are introduction, piezoelectric effect, piezoelectric generator, merits and limitations. Now see introduction of ultrasonic waves. Ultrasonic, the sound wave which having frequency greater than 20 kHz are called ultrasonic. Human audible range of frequency is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. That is, our ear can detect the frequencies in this range only, and the frequencies greater than 20 kHz are called ultrasonic or supersonic frequencies, while frequencies less than 20 Hz are called infrasonic frequencies. Ultrasonic sound are high frequency sounds that cannot be heard by human being. The word ultrasonic combines the Latin roots ultra, meaning beyond, and sonic or sound. The sound wave having frequencies above the audible range, that is above 20 kHz, are called ultrasonic waves. Generally, these waves are called as high frequency wave. The field of ultrasonic have application for imaging, detection and navigation. The broad sector of society that regularly apply ultrasonic technology are the mechanical community, industry and the military and private citizens. Now, ultrasonic sound are high frequency sound that cannot be heard by human being. For example, dogs having approximately equal to 50,000 Hz and bats having 1,40,000 Hz and horses approximately that is equal to 40,000 Hz, etc. Now, ultrasonic frequency have lot of application like depth measurement in water, resistance measurement, level of liquid in tank, detection of metal flow, physical and chemical effect, industrial application, directional signaling for investigation of structure of matter, and also the field of ultrasonic having application for imaging, detection and navigation. There are various methods for the production of ultrasonic waves. Here we study two main methods in details along with its principle. Now also we know the ultrasonic waves which having the frequency greater than 20 kHz are called ultrasonic. Now, properties of ultrasonic waves are: ultrasonic waves are high energetic, high frequency sound waves. Ultrasonic wave shows negligible diffraction due to the smaller wavelength. Also, ultrasonic waves produce gravitation in liquids, means they produce vibration in low viscosity liquids, and the velocity of ultrasonic waves of propagation is directly proportional to its frequency. And next property, that is ultrasonic waves cannot travel through vacuum. Also, ultrasonic waves are not electromagnetic waves. Now, ultrasonic wave having a high energy content, just like ordinary sound waves, ultrasonic waves get refracted and absorbed. They can be transmitted over a large distances with no appreciable loss of energy. If an arrangement is made to form stationary waves of ultrasonic in a liquid, it serves as a diffraction grating. It is called an acoustic grating. And ultrasonic wave produce intense heating effect when passed through a substance. Now see, ultrasonic waves are produced by the two methods: piezoelectric generator or oscillator and magnetostriction generator or oscillator. First we see piezoelectric effect. What is piezoelectric effect? If mechanical pressure is applied at the opposite faces of certain crystal which cuted suitably, then electric potential difference is produced at the perpendicular faces of, or if an alternative potential difference is applied at opposite faces of crystal, then mechanical vibrations are produced at perpendicular faces of it, and this phenomenon is called piezoelectric effect. The crystal like Rochelle salt, quartz, tourmaline, etc. are used for piezoelectric effect. If it is the property is frequency of applied electric field is exactly equal to natural frequency of crystal, then piezoelectric crystal faces vibrate with the large amplitude. How to cut planes of quartz crystal is as shown in figure. See in figure A and B. As the dimension of this crystal slice is very small, so its mechanical vibrations are of very high frequency. The frequency of vibration is given by N1 equal to P upon 2L into under root of Y upon rho, or N2 equal to P upon 2T into under root of Y upon rho. Where P is the integer called harmonic constant and Y is Young modulus of crystal for particular axis, and rho is the density of material, and L is length of crystal perpendicular to optics axis, and T is the thickness of a crystal parallel to electric axis. If electric field is applied along electric axis, then mechanical vibrations produced along mechanical axis, such that dimensions of crystal change along L and B, but its volume remains constant. If L is increases, then B is decreases, or vice versa. In above formula, N1 is the frequency of vibration along its length L, and N2 is frequency along its thickness T. Now see, in 1917, Langevin employed Hartley oscillator circuit using triode valve as shown in figure A. See in figure. And this electrical circuit resonates crystal which is placed in between two parallel plates. This arrangement is called as electrically maintained mechanical vibrator. Now this piezoelectric generator, this ultrasonic generator based on principle of piezoelectric crystal. If oscillating electric potential is applied along electrical axis of crystal and when applied frequency is equal to natural frequency of crystal, then it vibrates with maximum oscillation, and this produces ultrasonic waves along mechanical axis of very high frequency. It means for the production of ultrasonic wave, oscillating potential is required. Such electric oscillation can be produced using Hartley oscillator. Now see in figure, the quartz crystal consists of three main axes: x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. X-axis is electrical axis as shown in figure, and y-axis is mechanical axis, and z-axis is optical axis. Now this electrical circuit as shown in figure A resonant crystal which is placed in between two parallel plates. See in figure. This arrangement is called as electrically maintained mechanical vibrator. Nowadays, triode valve can be replaced by transistor as shown in figure. See, instead of this triode valve, replace the transistor as shown in figure. Now, the oscillating frequency of Hartley oscillator depends upon L1 and L2 and variable capacitor C. By varying variable capacitors, the resonant frequency can be changed, and the transistor oscillating circuit requires less bias voltage. It is a simple, small size and economically as compared to triode circuit, and using piezoelectric generator, ultrasonic waves up to 100 MHz can be produced. Now experimental arrangement of this circuit is shown in figure. This is a quartz crystal. See in figure A. This is quartz crystal as shown in figure. Is placed between two metal plates. These plates are connected to base and collector of a transistor. And collector is connected to LC circuit. See in figure. That transistor is having terminals, that is a collector, base and emitter. Now collector is connected to LC circuit. C means here that is a capacitance, and L is having inductance, and high tension source shunted through a bypass capacitor CB, and this capacitor is used to stop high frequency current passing through battery. The capacitor of variable capacitor is adjusted. See figure. that variable capacitor is adjusted so that frequency of oscillating is equal to natural frequency of crystal, then ultrasonic wave are produced. Now see in figure B, here it consists of the RF choke and blocking capacitor, Hall diode and tuned circuit, and it consists of quartz crystal. See, when the high tension supply, see in figure, given to RF choke as shown in figure, RF choke is a radio frequency choke. That radio frequency choke can be provided radio frequency and which is connected to the plate of a Hall diode. See in figure. That is a plate terminal that of a Hall diode and can be provided radio frequency and which is connected to the plate of a Hall diode, and that DC current can pass through the blocking capacitor, and the blocking capacitor can be prevent the DC and bypass only the radio frequency, and that radio frequency given to the tuned circuit as shown in figure, and that is grid terminal. See in figure, that grid terminal for proper grid biasing, here we will use a grid resistor and grid capacitor, and that is connected to the second terminal of a tuned circuit. Whenever this circuit is completely, the second terminal of a tuned circuit is connected to the proper grid bias and the one terminal given to the radio frequency 1. Then we adjust this capacitor in such a way that the frequency of a tuned circuit or an accelerating circuit is nothing but f is equal to 1/2 pi under root of LC, and high tension supply applied to that circuit, then the quartz crystal is also vibrate, and whenever the frequency of vibration of a quartz crystal is exactly equal to the frequency of oscillator circuit, both are equivalent at that time. At the end of a quartz crystal there is a production of the ultrasonic wave. Now merits and limitation. Merits: it can produce very high frequency up to 100 MHz and frequency variation is very less, and limitations: that is expensive as compared to magnetostriction method and also difficult to cut the crystal size. Now see again that figure A having here experimental arrangement as shown in the figure. This is a quartz crystal is placed between two metal plates. These plates are connected to base and collector of a transistor, see here in the figure, and high tension source shunted through a bypass capacitor, and that capacitor is used to stop high frequency currents passing through battery, and the capacitor of variable capacitor is adjusted so that frequency of oscillating circuit is equal to natural frequency of crystal, then ultrasonic wave are produced as shown in figure. So using these two circuits, figure A and figure B, that produce the ultrasonic waves. Thank you.